Hornstein can be done. I legitimately feel if I just do it and stop worrying about doing it other ways.
Oh, we have used all of our soul items, so...
How
do you tell where it needs to be repaired?
174.
Durability.
It seems okay at the moment. Unless it gets less,
Monk mentions that the Crystal Halberd would rape Orstein's legs because basically it's spinning
that's true.
The spinning nature of it. I mean, it sucks that you can't just put it in your offhand because it'll weigh you down. But I don't know, maybe if you can get to it. Oh. What Gambit says, going for Ornstein first will be basically relearning the fight. He's already basically gotten to Super Ornstein halfway through. Like, I'd rather just keep on trying to go with that method. We're almost there.
That was a good hit, chance for a hit.
Yeah, I realize we haven't been updating the death counter.
Oh, sorry. It's really hard. I know I need one for this one, but I don't know if I need one for the other one. Or for the last attempt. I'm pretty sure I updated the last attempt. I'm just kind of actually expecting you to do it most of the time, and I know you can. I'm getting so greedy to get through this part, and also a little thrown off. I apologize, guys.
It's all good. It's all good.
This is not what it could be.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I have to go pee. I mean, go to Pokemon Club. Be right back. Oh.
There we go. There we go. There we go. This was exactly your experience with the ONS and what's that? Phone Whirl? Thank you, Wonder. Your unceasing support of saying that I totally can do this is absolutely. It makes me feel less ungodly bad about being horrible. I believe in you. You can die 30 more times. Oh, no, no, no. This, 100%, guys, this does not demotivate me. I'm enjoying it. Like, I want to do it. The frustrating thing is being told what to do when I'm pretty sure what I'm doing will work if I do it well enough. That is the part that makes it difficult. Because it's clearly doable.
This stream not brought to you by Mountain Dew?
What I'm doing will definitely get the boss down if I'm not shitty. I do like that we're unofficially sponsored by Mountain Dew, Brawley.
Hey, I'm just showing as much sponsors. Maybe someday you might actually be sponsored by Mountain Dew.
The irony, Ottaway, is that tuning out the backseat gaming gets harder because Brawley is doing a lot of it for them. While he's making their suggestions, when I normally just not read them out loud.
I'm just filling dead space with noises of my voice.
I know. I'm not being mad at you either. I understand it.
I understand your point. I see you trying to play, but I don't think it's the correct analogy saying that trying to beat the boss with the broken sword is in any way the same league as trying to do what he's doing here. It might be possible that he is handicapping himself by trying to kill Smoke first, but as you've seen, he's managed to get the super guy here, Super Ornstein, to halfway, and it's not a matter of it being difficult, it's just he needs to do what he's doing better, and I think he can do it. I'm confident in his abilities.
I'm not confident in my abilities right now, actually. Why? Because Smoke keeps doing his charge up close to me. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Pt.3 says, just wait till how easy most enemies will feel after beating this boss. It'll be as if Dagwood went to King Kai's planet after dying. He trained there for 3 years in super dense gravity, and then when he leaves, he is now above 9,000. That is what it'll be like.
I never keep track of what happens in what order in that show, so I literally don't know if you have the right order. Because I thought that I didn't realize that he trained on King Kai's planet before that.
The order of events is, if you just go by Dragon Ball Z, they're on the island. Raditz comes, they kill Raditz. Goku dies. They realize the Saiyans are coming, and then as they're preparing for the Saiyans, Goku is going to King Kai's planet. Saiyans come, kill off mostly half the guys there. Goku comes back because he gets wished back. I think it's wished back.
There we go.
Then above 9,000, and then everything else. Welcome to the Dragon Ball Z discussion stream. From a guy named Brawley, are you surprised?
Oh shit, I did something bad there. But I got lucky with it, so whatever.
Well, flip side, I thought on King's Kai planet also had intense gravity as well. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. Welcome to Thunderdome, bitch.
This is bad.
I'm not denying that using the Crystal Halberd is a good idea. The issue here is, due to the nature of the Crystal Halberd that you cannot repair it, I am just fearful that we are not good enough to actually utilize its raw power, and all we will effectively do is just wear its durability down with no gain whatsoever. So, that's my only fear of using it.
Ornstein, what's your deal?
Well, Rasashi, that's the point. When you have specialized items that you use for bosses, you never use them. You save them for the last boss, so you don't use them anyway, because then it means you won by activating man mode. Okay, Pt.3 points out you won't need the halberd after this point anyway. So
maybe something worth considering. But at the moment,
that's a good point. Flip side of points out, Crystal Halberd won't be stronger than Claymore, it'll just offer more range. Okay. Arc724 gets it! Yes, JRPGs with 99 everything at the end.
I died to the charge. Oh my god. I don't feel bad though. I'm gonna admit, for a second there, I was getting a little bit, like, super tense, but I'm actually relaxing now.
You know, if you want to try the Crystal Halberd,
okay,
try it.
You know, I'll do it. Why not? Just one go here.
Yeah, they're pointing out the Crystal Halberd. These are actually kind of, we don't mind. Saying that the Crystal Halberd is useless after this is alright, I guess. It's fine.
I had such a slow time on it, though. Ugh. It doesn't feel...
Two-handed, though. Two-handed. You got a two-hand with it, I believe.
Yep,
you got a two-handed.
Yeah, I can't two-hand with that for that first
Crystal
part.
weapons are, like, exclusively cheesing bosses. You got a two-handed.
No, I know.
Also keep in mind that if you're whiffing because you're missing, you're not hitting anything. When you actually hit something, you won't whiff nearly as bad.
I'm still interested. I like my Claymore.
Crystal Halberd with gold pine resin will I think that will fucking destroy Smo.
I don't know. We might have one gold pine resin. That's if I kill it him fast enough. Like, otherwise, I'm just gonna soak it.
I'm saying it's fast when you hit. It's fast when you hit.
Okay, I'll consider it. Okay. See, this totally, I'm just saying, though, counts under my... I feel like I could just do it this way if I was good enough. And... I want to try it. I'll try it this one time.
Yeah, Wander, again, that's the point I'm trying to make. The problem is, he's really solid with the Claymore now. I mean, that's what he just said. So, I mean, we'll definitely try it. And, you know, if he ends up actually one-shotting with the Claymore, or not Claymore, with the Halberd, and then, you know, we will bow to your guys' suggestions well, not every time, but...
Well, no, it's not...
See, that would fucking destroy his legs, doing that move right there.
We'll see.
Because there's no way you can miss. Question, though, when you do that little spinning move with the Halberd on his legs, does it only count as one hit, or does every spin count as a hit? Can you fast roll with it? Every spin, that's kind of cool.
Not really, no.
Are you doing mid roll, or are you doing
I'm pretty sure I'm doing slow roll.
Maybe take off your gloves. It's the same weight, they're saying.
Oh, am I? Is it? Oh, no, it is. You're right. Sorry, guys.
Okay, you're fast rolling. We're good. Oh no, the damage!
That's okay.
There you go. Hello, Ward64. They all got us down. I'm feeling like, again, I'm more annoyed when I was doing the boss last night, when I was running my way up this hallway, getting hit by that one sentinel, as opposed to you know, as opposed to dying to these guys.
To be fair, it's been a little while since you died to him last, though. I'm fucking fuck.
They're suggesting don't two-hand it against him, though.
Yeah, I'm not. I realize that that is pretty much futile.
Now, keep in mind, if we're gonna go for the Crystal Halberdier guys, we might have to do a little bit of a relearning.
That did not feel the same. I thought it should have been a stat. I'm doing bad, and
it isn't. It's a weapon. It's a weapon you can poke with your shield up too.
I was trying to. I thought I was. I did a swing attack. Maybe it's because I did it from a roll or something.
Pack, we only have the roll attack with this guy is a swipe.
I can't distinguish between the two. Why did I even bother trying that? Why? Because it was probably better, but I can't. I automatically do that out of the roll, like, every time. Did I update it right now, or did I forget? I thought I just updated it.
He's leaving his comfort zone.
No, I have a comfort zone, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, Ezio. I'm not saying it's not that it was the weapon's fault. It's that the moveset, as I mentioned before, I don't know it. So I rolled, and I expected to do like some sort of overheaded swipe or a poke. Instead, I did a swinging attack.
Like I said, I'm sure there are people here who can take the Crystal Halberd and destroy these guys in one try. Dagwood isn't, you know, we live in
I'm a curmudgeon. I'm set in my ways.
I mean, we live in a reality where Dagwood isn't you. Because you are you and Dagwood is he. So he has to do things the way he feels is right.
Right. Your suggestions are all excellent suggestions, I am sure.
The only thing we ask, guys, is if you have a suggestion, that's fine. Please don't act like us not taking your suggestion is somehow in some way damaging your soul, because sometimes it feels like that's what's happening, and it's like, well, we're not sure exactly how to fix that.
Yep. I should try being more like you, Flipsider. What is it? What should I do? I'm just doing what I like. I'm ignoring any future advice from now on, and I'm just doing whatever. I like that advice. That is the best advice in this game.
We only have one Pride and Resonance, so it's not like, you know, using it over and over, or, like, going with that strategy will be beneficial for us.
It'll get through it faster one time, maybe. It's fine.
Well, yeah, if he's going for smoke first, Pine Resin, I'm assuming will give you a little bit extra damage, and that's fine. But
I'm assuming I'm gonna die to Smo, or I'm gonna die to one other part or the other repeatedly.
Try moving your pants.
What? Is that a legitimate suggestion?
Oh, LG's gonna play Super Mario RPG? Hell yeah.
Oh!
Super Mario RPG is a great game for not using anything, especially the red essences, until you get to the final boss, and then not using them. Oh, Pure Vedas? I don't consider...
I thought it was Vedas.
I'm sorry, Pure Vedas?
I could be wrong there.
I don't really consider anything I've seen in chat so far to be asshole-ish.
Oh, no.
I really don't. I mean, asshole-ish is coming in to troll for the sake of trolling, to come in to spoil a game. Like, for example, on our first night of Bioshock, someone coming in and telling one of the bigger spoilers of the game. That's asshole-ish. People getting a little heated of what they feel is the most efficient. That's fine. This is a game where efficiency matters, but for right now, at the moment, for Dagwood, efficiency means using the Claymore. That's what it comes down to for him.
Everything else is going to be backwards progress, and by the way...
Well, Kermac, we know summoning will make the boss easier. We just don't want to do that.
Right. Fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck. Okay.
Dagwood is not his real name.
No, that's definitely not my real name. Nor is his real name Brawley, so... Okay, just whatever. Get it out of my system.
I have not played Dragon's Dogma. Flipsider says, it's funny because if you weren't using the Claymore, I guarantee you everyone will be yelling, use the Claymore. Dagwood's Dogma. Edward Cullen says, my real name is Edward Cullen, and I sparkle and creep on young girls. Well, Dragon's Dogma seems very Dark Souls-esque in that when I've seen videos and screens of it, it reminded me of Berserk, which is kind of funny because for the fact that I think there is a you can use Guts' Berserker armor and Dragon Slayer in that game as a skin. So. Ezio's asking the origin of our names, Dagwood. I think there is no origin. He just used it and said, alright, I'm using it.
Yeah, no, that's my name. Like, I named my computers Dagwood.
For me, Brawley came from... If you hadn't guessed, at one point in my life, I was a Dragon Ball Z fan, and one of my favorite characters was Broly from the series, but I never liked the spelling of Broly. I thought it didn't make sense. If the guy brawls, why is his name spelled B-R-L-L-Y? Why not B-R-O-W-L-I? So you get the word brawl in it. And then it came down to whenever I would play a game and where I could name a character, specifically a melee class, I would say them Brawly, and I just stuck with it. Did I say DBA? I meant DBZ, sorry.
DBA. So, I don't know why, but I felt the need to take unnecessary risks constantly throughout this one. I think I got thrown a little bit off kilter. So, I'm going to be low on Estus Flasks, but I'm determined to get it down just so that it doesn't get my mood down. I need a little victory, and that right now is killing Smo.
Yeah.
That little victory. Also, by the way, guys, if you're wondering why I keep shielding, it's a psychological comfort, even if...
Yeah. It's a hard... I mean, the game early on teaches you that shielding is good, but then as the game goes on, it punishes you for going to shield always.
That is part of the reason behind my dual hand. My god, that mallet is so big, I want it.
Do you want it, or do you want like a boffer version, like made from like PVC pipe, stuffing and duct tape? For when you go LARPing.
I don't LARP. Let's clarify right now, just because these people don't know me. I don't.
No one on the stream LARPs. Just so we're clear.
LARPing is.
You can get them out. They're saying. If you want the hammer, don't kill Smo first.
That sounds like a lie to trick me into doing what you want. Who said that?
Let me see. I missed it. That was... Iron Tarkus said it. Lord Elbomb said it. He was one of the guys I think that was saying kill Smo first.
I like you guys. That's a good troll, by the way.
Well, Iron Tarkus says you can get the soul of the person you killed second. So, that I believe.
Oh, so maybe it's like a craftable sort of thing? I feel like I should be able to attack through his weapon. That's bullshit that I can't. That axe is clearly...
Yeah, Sir Mac, we have no idea what to do with excuse me, sorry, with boss souls yet.
People said you can make things with them.
I mean, at the very least, we haven't used them to pop for a soul count. We haven't done that. I know that's the worst thing to do.
Well, this is officially a bad point with Estus Flasks. Like I said, I threw it away early on.
Okay, if you really... So Ezio's saying, no troll, if you really want to... If you need to kill Smo first, if you want his armor and hammer. His armor? I don't think it would fit! Oh, you can make boss weapons. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna mispronounce his name. Miyazaki.
I needed a small victory and I didn't get it.
Miyazaki says the armor. So the armor was a nightmare for the programmers. Smo's armor, I guess.
Okay. Fuck it. We're cooling down. Cooling down. Double headphone.
Think about it. You can have Smo's amazing tits if you kill him second.
Oh, by the way, Brawly, your shirt is now currently, when you move sometimes, killing the green screen.
It's gonna stay like this.
I mean, I dropped a shirt. Time for you to drop a shirt, man. Yeah.
On flip side, I mean, we usually go to maybe like between 11 and 11:30.
No, we're going till I'm done. This has officially become a till I kill these piece of shit stream.
I am perfectly cool with doing this guy for the rest of the night. And when we go to... I'm assuming we go to Dark Souls tomorrow, which we probably will do. I would say we would just go somewhere else. Get some levels. Get some weapons. Get some upgrades. And come back to these guys, we can just one-shot them.
Seriously, fuck these guys. No, don't worry. I don't have to teach tomorrow. I don't have to do anything tomorrow.
Well, you can just farm tomorrow.
No. I'm saying...
You do it what... You gonna stream
We're
tomorrow?
good. No. We're good right now until I pass out.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, we are fast rolling.
I may have to pee a little bit, though. That's...
Frostcheck says, fighting ONS all night. I need to put beer in the fridge.
Well, no. We're not going to need to take all night, but we will take all night if need be. That's it.
Flipside says, if you can beat these guys, the worst is behind you, in his opinion.
There we go.
Pure Vedas. Dagwood is actually a doctorate candidate. You're candidate? No, not candidate. You're already.
I have my master degree. I'm working on my doctorate, and I teach courses.
Yeah. Do you teach undergrads?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, he teaches undergrads.
Oh shit, that was not the right way to do that. It's okay. Retrieval.
Ark says, of course you need to pee with all that Estus. Oh yeah, sorry. As Cry points out, he teaches math to undergrads. And his doctorate is in mathematics?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mathematics. Going for a doctor of mathematics with a lifelong goal of becoming a full-time streamer.
Yep. No, dude, math is just fun.
They're asking, do your students watch the stream?
I doubt it. I know I have a couple that would watch it if they knew it existed, but that would involve them knowing it existed first.
Yeah. I think what is his students have no way, unless he were to tell them, they have no way of knowing of his existence. Unless, are any of them friends with you on Facebook?
No, I don't Facebook friends people.
Okay.
In my classes.
Okay.
I feel it's like the most unprofessional thing you can do.
That's fair. Ark says, calculate your odds of killing these guys tonight, Professor. Why I had the Professor. You should have said the Professor, sir.
That should have been my name. It should have been Brawley the Professor.
Would you refer to yourself as a math magician?
I am not a math magician, but I always wanted to be one. It was my lifelong goal growing up to be a master mathematical magician.
Wanderer says, quickly, solve matrices to confuse 0. Or O, I'm not sure if it says O or 0.
To confuse O, yes.
Okay.
By solve matrices, do you mean row reduce them? Because I can row reduce matrices like a baller. I can row reduce like a baller.
Dagwood sounds like Brad Meir, if anyone knows what that is. Is that Meir? Did I pronounce that correctly? Or Muir? Meir?
I dropped my shield for a second to regenerate stuff. Oh, fuck.
Ezio says, ask Dag what he would do if one of his students suddenly shouted, did you kill Orson and Smo yet?
I would go and stop class and high-five them. That's literally what would happen.
Cool.
Bad choices.
Oh, Brad Muir is a developer at Double Fine Studios. Am I even pronounce that name correctly? Muir? Wanderer says he wants you as his professor.
Well, the issue is, I am not at all like a personable professor. Like, I'm not an asshole or anything, but I don't really get to know my students unless they get to know me, because that's my personality. Despite what you might think, or actually probably like you might think, I'm not exactly the most, like, sociable individual. Like, I'm talking to you all, complete strangers.
But he can't see you, so it doesn't count.
Oh, it doesn't count. Oh my fucking god!
So imagine if you're doing this in front of an auditorium of 135 people.
Wouldn't bother me.
Alright.
Being in front of an audience doesn't bother me. One-on-one personal interaction bothers the fuck out of me.
That's fair.
Like, my high school growing up, it was a yearly requirement that in order to pass the grade, you had to make what amounted to be about a 7 to 9 minute presentation with no notes and really no, nothing like that to 2 grade levels at the school in order to pass to the next grade. So talking in front of people is not a big deal, but conversing with people is very different than talking to them.
Because the way his personality works, he always, like, instinctually takes the opposite opinion, even if he doesn't believe it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Your default.
No, you just have bad opinions, bro.
Your default opinion is devil's advocate. It just really seems like it.
Shit, that I meant to write this down. Okay. I did it. No, I'm not blaming you. You sound like you're apologizing, but you didn't do anything.
Meryl, we have not beaten Lautrec. I would like to at some point retry him, because I feel like I can cheese it by going up the stairs and just kicking them off repeatedly.
Oh god, this is such a bad attempt. I got too excited talking about being a math professor. You guys are the worst. I love you.
I see you're trying to play. It says, working this out, assuming you have about 30 more attempts, your chance of beating the knight is 62%. Lionheart, yes, we have been friends since we met in
undergraduate.
Yeah, we went in undergraduate. Was it like 7 years ago? 6, 7 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brawley was not a mathematics major.
No, I am terrible at math. I am awful at math. I graduated with a master's in publication management. Well, actually 2 masters, publication management and technical communication, which isn't speaking, fortunately, it's writing.
Drink.
And so far, though, those masters have amounted to me nothing. So I'm so glad I spent all that money, all that time in this class, in school.
I can't see him. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
4 flasks. Hello, Astrid. Well, I mean, you say you made it on time, but we've been doing this for the past, like, 4 hours, so where you been, girl? I think, assuming how well he's feeling, we might be keep on going until he actually beats this boss, so we'll see. Good job. Pac, the issue is that when it comes to masters I have...
Oh, shit, I messed that up.
Oh, the masters I have, it's like there are a lot of jobs I really could get, but I'm way... I am way overqualified for them, and I can't really live within means to, you know, pay for things.
Bro, if you want to go and do it for an attempt, you can, but you could also run me back. I have to pee so badly.
And also, the thing is, in that same regard, I don't have enough work experience to get the jobs I went to school for, so I'm kind of caught in this bullshitty, you know, kind of like, I'm sure people experienced all that. You know, I can't get a job unless I have a car, can't get a car unless I get a job, that kind of bullshit. Did you update the death? Did you update the death? I can't hear him, I'll ask him when he gets back.
What?
Did you update the death?
Oh, no, I didn't. I have to do that.
Oh, I'll do it right now. You're at 75, Control S. There we go. He went to the bathroom. And now I am here. I am going to just probably do horribly on this, guys. Switch to Crystal Halberd. Honestly, I think honestly, again, I'm not gonna do Lartreg. Again, I feel like we might need some. We might need a few humanities to get that down correctly. That would be so great if I one-shot them behind his back, but I don't think that's gonna happen the slightest. Yeah, Kermac, I honestly, I agree with you in that I think the best thing for us is maybe not tonight, but, you know, when we come back to this tomorrow, you know, we still have a lot of the game to explore, you know, aside from these two dudes. Perhaps we could, alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Where is it at? Where are you, Crystal Halberd? Yeah, if we don't beat these guys tonight, maybe we'll go explore other parts of the game, get some get some souls, level up, get some different fireballs, all that nice neat stuff.
Bro, I have about 48 hours of free time that I could do this. Are you actually doing an attempt?
Yeah, I'll try to attempt, guys. Honestly, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere, and you can walk by, I think.
No, I don't need to walk by. You can just chill for a minute. I'm actually gonna open a door, just a little bit.
I think I'm good where I am. I think I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh, God. I can't really check at the moment, guys. I apologize.
Labruna, haven't stood up for 4 hours.
Dagwood is taking the opportunity to dance about because he hasn't stood in 4 hours. This is going to be awful. This is going to be so awful, guys. Hey, why is he doing anything? This is gonna be so awful. I love how I clearly hit them there and didn't do shit. Alright. Now he's doing Taibo, apparently.
What's up, Taibo?
Oh! I am whipping the shit out of these guys. I apologize. Alright. I did some decent hits on him. Oh, I'm so stupid! I'm so stupid!
Oh, come on, computer, protecting the crotch.
I'm so stupid! I'm so stupid. I don't like the halberd move. I will not deny that the halberd moveset is probably really good.
But you don't like it?
I don't like the halberd just in general.
Okay.
I just don't like it. I know people are all like, use it, it'll good, but honestly, I'm just not comfortable with it. I'm just not comfortable with it. I realized 3 hits, but the issue is getting those hits took a lot of fucking work because I don't understand the hit range of it. I really don't.
Brian, the answer for Dagwood right here is until this thing dies. That's it. Whether you're doing it more attempts?
I'll try a few attempts. I really, but
Okay.
I'll try a few attempts, but I'll hand off to you. I'm giving you a bit of a break. Let me check the crystal halberd here. Do you want to see the, where's the durability at here? It's
Press
not...
X.
Oh, X, sorry.
20 out of 20.
Okay. Does the normal halberd and the
I was about to say, did you update it? My death counter?
I updated yours. I did not update mine though.
Okay, let me get on that.
Yeah, I know. The reason why I've been so hesitant to use a crystal because you can't. I believe you cannot repair it. And once it breaks for good, and you only have one. So.
Invulnerable to cool. If I have to, I will.
I mean,
did you rotate it?
Oh, sorry. It all depends upon what his wife is willing to
no, it doesn't matter. She's gonna go to sleep when I mean, she has to go to bed by 11 most nights anyway, so she goes to sleep when we're done streaming.
Oh, you can. Oh, so you can upgrade the crystal halberd, and that gives her free repair. Is that how that works?
Oh.
I'll try that. Let me try fight some of these imps here, using our underpowered halberd here. Where is it at?
Meryl, no work tomorrow. That said, I mean, if Brawley gets it with this crystal halberd, I'm just gonna go punch him in the gut repeatedly.
Oh, I'm not the equip screen here. Where is my halberd? There it is.
Still not. Oh wait, here.
Yeah.
Is that the regular halberd?
Yeah, regular halberd. Oh god.
They're saying to go until your death counter hits 69. So that you...
Okay, so question. So, off to a good start. So this halberd has the same moveset as the crystal one, correct? So I can practice a little bit, perhaps, on these imps over here. I'll probably die.
Probably use the dragon's tooth. That's the real answer. Sleep all day, up all night?
Yeah, this will do shit damage.
Yeah, Godot, I did update my death counter. We're good.
These cool shirts. This shirt was actually a gift. I don't know if it's in stream. From actually 3 answers. Actually, just 2 answers to those questions. Hot Topic. I know some people might think going to Hot Topic is a bad idea. If you want cool video game based shirts, there, and also T-Fury or T-Magnet, one of those places where you can basically they have new shit every day. So. How
many followers until Dagwood and wife cast? Well, you'll have to ask Kylie Wyote. Well, what are you doing here, man?
Oh god, I'm gonna die horribly. Oh, it's so painful. I just want to fight one of these guys. Oh, it's so little damage. I'm dying horribly. I'm trying to flask, you fuck. Oh, I'm not fighting both. Yeah. Again, the issue is the halberd is so slow. I am just not used to it in the slightest. I just don't understand the weapon. I don't understand its philosophy. I don't understand its methods.
Just use Havel's equipment.
Use Havel's equipment. Yeah, I agree. Guys, you keep on saying Crystal Halberd. It works for you. It's just not working. It's just not happening for us. I'm sorry. It just isn't happening.
You realize that I had to put up with all that from you two suggesting it at their behest?
Well, see, I'm giving up now instead of you who just.
I tried it twice.
All right.
Have we tried two-handing the Claymore?
Yes.
I kind of need the block as a crutch.
We have +10 longsword and a +9. Oh, good night, Crye. Good night.
Oh, Crye. Good night.
Good night, Crye. We have a +9 longsword and a +9 claymore and a +10 longsword.
Wanderer says, "Oh my God, use ass." What is it? What are you talking about?
We killed Tamil, I think, on our second night of this. It was we haven't
second or third night, one of the two.
Yeah, we have done nothing.
Wrong side.
Oh, we have done nothing, guys, in this game off stream.
Right.
Oh, actually, I can use.
Correction. I did a single, like, part of a fight off stream. I did that. Oh, he means a store is straight sword. Oh, radar palm. That's disturbing.
Arcs. I tried using longsword. I didn't really like it that much because I didn't like being.
What's your roll?
I didn't like being that close to them.
Oh, now you can't check, but that's okay.
It's fine. We're fast rolling. Or it's not the fat roll.
Ollie.
I'm sorry. I was looking.
I know.
I was looking at chat. It's so tempting.
Don't look at chat yet. Just get past.
Oh, I hate this guy. I hate him.
They do this thing. People are saying that that's a mid-roll, by the way.
Alright, well, whatever.
There's a knight up this way.
I know. How do I not get mid-roll? I thought we had a fast roll with this setup.
We might. They could be just trolling you, or wrong. Yeah.
It is. What the hell? Did I put up something wrong?
You put on your gloves. You have to take your gloves off to use the claymore.
We had the gloves on before, though.
No, we didn't. I de-equipped them. That's a mid-roll, guys. It is actually a mid-roll.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Well, the issue, guys, is I'm trying to look to see if I'm mid-rolling.
Well, no, I've been telling you it was a mid-roll.
Okay.
I saw the numbers when you pulled it up. I said, that's a mid-roll.
Okay.
So look over to the right. You'll see you have 26.3.
Yeah.
It's
just
2 above.
I thought we had a mid roll or a fast roll with this.
We had the gloves off. I had the gloves off.
Oh,
when I was
you
using
did?
Claymore.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No, not those gloves. Our actual armor gloves.
Oh,
Our
okay.
gauntlets.
Okay.
I didn't have them on. I think you turned them on at some point.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
Dagwood, I do know that 1/4. Dagwood is well aware that 1/4 is 25%. I've been telling him he's a mid-roll. Because he has 26.2 out of 102 point something. That's definitely just like slightly
Should I
above
unequip
it.
the hat or the gloves?
The Pyromancer Guild has no weight.
I know. No, I meant.
It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah. I'm doing this helmetless.
There's a bit of static going on behind our heads. Evans, that's probably what happened was, it's hot as balls right now in here, so I opened the window outside. It's not static, it's actually crickets chirping.
No, I think he means static in our image. See right there?
Oh, static in our image? Yeah, that's Brawly's shirt.
It wasn't doing it before.
It wasn't doing it before, but I think once I took off my shirt, the color balance...
Did you turn that light on?
No, that was on.
Okay.
And if you're confident in not being hit at all, Brawly, don't forget you have to do this and you have to run to the other end.
Yep.
Mentioned that you can take off all your armor for a faster fast roll. Take off everything but Havel's gloves, Kappa. I like that. I like that. That's classy. So I'm just waiting for you to get to 69 here because that's a hilarious number.
Yep. Why is it a hilarious number? What about it makes it so funny?
Sexuality.
Okay. I can buy that. I would love to summon some interdimensional time portals guys here. But we cannot. Unfortunately, we cannot.
Alright. By the way, I don't know, you can take as many tries as you want, but once I'm getting it back...
Yeah, you're killing it.
No, I'm just saying, the name of this is... The name of our cast is changing.
I don't know how to dodge this guy's fucking attack. It's so fucking annoying. Ugh. I'm gonna die horribly here. Come on. I'm so dumb. Oh,
okay.
God.
I got the new name queued up for whenever you die or give up. Because fuck these guys.
Oh, the fucking targeting is so... There we go. I didn't even see him doing that. Why am I flasking? Why am I flasking?
You're good. You actually... You made it! Perfect! Charge. Oh, God.
This is terrible.
Okay, we
again, guys, I'm gonna have to relearn the whole entire fight. It's just... No. It's not gonna happen.
This has changed to seriously screw ONS edition.
It's not gonna happen.
Fuck those guys. Alright. And now begins the rest of my life. When I dig myself further and further into a deep pit of despair.
That was a nice try. Again, like, I'm sure given a few, like, attempts, like, it would be fine. But, yeah, like, he's been doing this fight for the past, like, what, 4 hours? You have a little...
It's almost except for the break, it's almost exactly 4 hours. Yeah. You know, if you want to keep going, yourself. I don't mind.
No, I am good.
By the way, I think you're up to 3 boss fights after this, if you want them.
I do. It's just that, like I said, you have more experience. I just want these guys to die. I don't care who does it. And we have better chance of you doing it than me doing it at this point.
People really try to make this game harder than it needs to be. If you're referring to us, we could summon or
I see you're dying prime. I'm sorry, us doing it the way we want to do it is offending your soul on a base level, but, you know, deal with it.
Did I really just...
You did.
Fall down? Dark Souls, prepare to fight a boss for 4 hours edition.
Yep.
That's what you tuned into, folks! The best fight of the game, over and over! Because when we fight this enemy, we are unstoppable!
You can jump over the stairs. This is... I'm gonna make the audacious assumption that this is not the last boss of the game.
Yeah, given that we have this whole lore that we did not explore yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also gonna assume that even though after we beat these guys, we'll not be done this city. I'm assuming there's probably a second half to it on the other side of here. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Yep, I've been running past them a lot this evening.
Yeah.
It's been a while, guys, but I'm back. Okay. Oh, I did something bad there.
Yeah, the gray screen is freaking out. I'm gonna, instead of trying to fix a chroma key, I'm gonna do something else. Be right back.
Hit them both. Like a boss. Took some damage. Like a boss. Ran away like a boss. Boss mode, guys. Boss mode for the bosses. Woo woo.
There we go.
I literally, having not touched this controller for the past a little bit, I'm a little out of practice.
Oh, see, that's what I was scared of.
No, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
Oh, thank you, Kit Kat Killer. I'm glad at least one person, you know, knows what this shirt is.
Even though I'm sure more than...
Oh, wow, I made it worse, apparently.
Oh my god!
Is it because of the white?
Let me fix it after this attempt. I have no idea what would be causing it, but... Usually it's the green freaking it out. By the way, you can close the outdoors door if you want now. That is cool enough. Oh, I was aiming at the wrong one, and I think I got punished for it with a little bit of life loss.
it's weird. It's like we haven't changed anything in this room.
Well, it's probably... I don't have the camera set up well enough with the lighting. I have it set up so it, like, automatically balances the color. And...
Rizashi, I'm going to make... I'm almost certain that even if you damage one and then you go to the second half of the fight, you will, they will be healed to full anyway. So I think going after one, you gain no benefit. Oh, that's why on the first night people were saying you gotta get them down to both 5% life and then kill them both.
Fuck you guys. I love you. He heals to full wonder, says, yeah. So, wait, even if I killed them at the exact same moment, like if I killed them with the same blow...
That'd be interesting. I wonder what... Then they would get each other's souls. They have to fight both of them in super mode.
I mean, maybe there's just one who gets it first no matter what.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, the reason why the static was being weird is because I thought I was wearing a green shirt.
I thought it was that. Like, oftentimes it reacts poorly to those sorts of things.
What is happening with this thing?
Fuck, run, Brawly, run! I'm running!
There we go. There we go. If I sit this close, it doesn't mess up.
It's the way it's balancing the color, I'm certain.
Put the green shirt back on. Mimi says one of them does die first. Oh.
Fuckity fuck.
The camera just want to be closer to my face. I agree. Oh. Seven says, get a red shirt and possibly a mask. Skewering ya.
Oh, I was so good on this too, my very first attempt.
Get 2 green shirts, floating head cast. Grind, we usually end at 11 o'clock, but this man here said he will not rest until he has defeated these bosses.
This is fuck these guys edition of Overboard Gaming. Oh my god, no!
I was wondering the same thing, Mimi. I feel like if he catches you with his electric skewer, that should be an instant kill.
Well, it's Dark Souls holding your hand.
Like he's not, it's holding your. Because not only does he skewer you, he lights you on fire. I'm not on fire. He electrocutes you. Then he tosses you to see. Then he tosses
the half step back that gets me because I think, oh, I'm good. I'm right underneath him. It'll be perfectly fine, guys. There's no downside to drawing the strategy. Oh, that jump back too is fuckity fuck.
He is no more Estus flasks.
Yep, that's why I just went for it. Okay, so I have to update my death. No, that was... For my first time back, that was about as well as I was expecting it to go.
You gotta fix the, Oh, God. You gonna fix that now?
Yeah, let me just... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, guys, we're going crazy here for a second. Oh, my God. Camera?
See you tripping.
Oh,
I
got our face.
Ugh.
There we go.
Ugh.
That's better, right? There we go. What did you say?
He said that...
Bosses can't one shot.
Don't turn your back on Ornstein, even when running. It's better to run. It's better to watch him and be ready to roll. I can get
That's
mine.
a good point. Asimov, I appreciate that one. Running into an electric spear. A cunning strategy. Book by Dagwood. When first you don't succeed, run immediately into the boss's weapon. When you're impaled, you can beat him furiously. Why can't I attack bosses when I'm skewered?
You should be able to. You should be able to flail wildly and go...
I know, I'm kind of feeling that.
It's like you get skewered and your guy takes time before flailing about to make sure he sheathes all his... You didn't use a thing.
I thought I did. I literally thought I pressed the A button next to it. Wow. Losing to the wheel boss.
I think the only bleed weapon we have is the flamberge.
We also got the stabby bleed weapon from the what is it? The little guys.
Oh, okay.
Dude. I am amused that for the longest time the advice was use the claymore.
Don't we have that one spell that, you know, it hurts your health a little bit but increases your damage output?
We do, don't we? I mean, that might be something worth trying if I were to stop losing life.
Kit Kat Killer says bleed weapons honestly work wonders with this boss. Power Within. We do have Power Within. You can try that.
We could.
I mean, if we're not using our fireballs, we might as well try a different spell. Oh god. Oh god.
It's okay.
So it gives you a health degen, 40% extra damage, and a shit ton of stamina regen. But it is suicide not aggressive enough. That makes sense. But then again, if you're getting a shit ton of stamina back, it makes blocking at least kind of viable, I would think. Maybe not. Depends. I guess depends on the stamina regen.
I want to know where the next white light goes. Seriously? 3 in a row when I'm up close? He never does that.
Meryl, I think us trying to beat Lautrec would be as difficult as trying to beat these guys.
Nah, probably not that difficult. Lautrec's probably simple. Oh man, I'm being dumb. Apologies, guys.
That's a good point. I see you trying to play.
What did he say?
Well, I was talking about perhaps using Power Within, but he said if you're not aggressive enough, it'll just end up killing you. Because if you don't do enough attacks, you won't get a benefit from the spell. And this is a fight where I feel like it's difficult to be aggressive because when you try to be aggressive, the other one punishes you.
Well, I mean, I don't have to use it for the entire fight. Why am I being so bad here, guys? I think it's just a matter of stress. This is probably actually the time that I should be, like, walking away from the game and just being like, 5-minute break for, like, the next day.
Do we have a disease, as in, like, in the game or in real life? I want to clarify, I want to know what exactly you mean by the question before I answer that, sir.
I'm gonna die. I do like that when I'm staggered by one of them. Oh, that was bad. Bad, bro. That was bad.
I am just amazed that people have turned out tonight to just watch us die over and over and over to the same boss. Thank you so much.
I do appreciate it.
It is heartening to know how much people are willing.
Wait, how do I
You have to press A button right now again.
No.
Or remove it. I think it's weird. It's stupid.
Attune magic.
And then you can go down. There you go.
What is combustion?
I think that's the one. Does combustion the one where you just kind of stand there and just hold out a flame? Is that what that does? Is that combustion?
We'll try it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's a burst flame. Okay. I know I said I haven't seen anything in this game. I remember at least seeing a quick video where someone pulled out a fire spell where they kind of just sat there like this with their hand out, and fire just continually just poured out of their hand.
Frisneo says typically you're dying for hours in Dark Souls. Why not do it in the prettiest place in the game?
Yep. We're saying use that fire handy thing on Pikachu.
Okay. Wait.
But we are purposefully not summoning.
Yep.
We want to do it. We want to do it like this.
I'm thinking that Power Within would be good against the extra strong version of him, because at that point I do need to sort of just
DPS him down.
But I don't know.
I mean, you're not. I mean, give it a shot. I mean, you're not. Basically, I think someone mentioned that when you use Power Within, it damages you 2 Estus Flask worth of hit points, I think. What it does is it removes 1% of your hit points every second for 100 seconds.
Oh. So
if you're aggressive enough with it, you're getting a lot of stamina back. So if you're aggressive with it, you can DPS him down possibly before you know he kills you or the damage it deals to you is an issue.
Right.
Rounded down, it says.
Maybe I'll try that next time.
Okay. Yeah, I see you're trying to play. Says Super Ormstein. If you're aggressive with it, although if he gets you with his long attack, it will eat away your hit points. Radar Pub, I am not denying that bleeding the fuck out of these bosses would be a good idea. And honestly, like, if we were to go somewhere else, that would be one of the things I wouldn't mind trying to upgrade, just to try it out. Obviously, I don't want to spend time on stream just farming for you guys, because that would just be boring for you. I personally think. So I know I would enjoy watching someone farming, but if we're getting souls while doing something else, progressing the plot or the progressing content further, that's something we would upgrade.
Was not expecting that attack.
Well,
or that one.
Nidbutt, we really can't upgrade because we have no souls at the moment. So again, so getting souls to upgrade stuff would require farming.
And Brawly is... I actually think farming would be fine. I think that you guys would not care about it, but Brawly is like firmly against
Well, because, I don't know. I mean, I personally feel...
That's it. I don't want to do that on this boss right now anyway.
Because you guys are watching us do this boss fight. You're waiting for the time when we get it in our adulation of completion. There is no completion really from farming. It's just... Farming is just making the game easier after you farm.
Yeah, sometimes...
Well, easy by degrees, I guess. Not like easier. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Sometimes you just need to make it that shit easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Recall. I'm not saying farm. If we go to the forest or go to any other place of the game, just get souls naturally as we progress through content, that's fine. That's not really farming per se.
I did the wrong thing there. Why am I being so bad against these douches? Just the double them phases.
And plus, one thing we might do is do a little bit of farming off stream.
I was just out of range there, wasn't I? Alright. Dark Souls.
Well, Ezio, I'm not denying that the Wikipedia for this game will have everything. I would assume it does, because that's the point of the Wikipedia. But again, we want to just basically do this, for the most part, blind, and obviously except for, you know, any type of stuff you read in chat here.
Right.
So...
We read enough here in chat that we really do have access probably to most of the wiki on this.
I will agree with Arx in that once you've beaten the game and seen all it has to offer, using the wiki then is perfectly fine, so you can get a feel of what you missed. Because again, there might be content in the game that unless you're told about it, you're just never gonna find it.
Oh, I go for that damn hammer approach too often.
Oh, so many times you could hit.
If you wouldn't mind.
What?
Your alarm.
Oh, I can't even hear it. Sorry. My bad.
Alright, like one more good one. Okay. Alright.
I don't think getting practice on this boss is what we need now, guys. You just need to do it right. There you go.
That is practicing it. Get far away.
Well, they're saying what you can do is get summoned into someone else's game, fight the boss, and then you get practice the boss and get souls for killing it.
That is true. That is kind of legitimate.
And it won't affect our game because it'll still be alive in our Dark Souls world.
Yeah, but we'll basically be screwing someone else's over with our horrible gameplay. Hey, when you get summoned into someone else's world for friendly stuff, do you lose the ability to flask?
You're saying you can't screw people over if you're doing co-op.
Well, no, I mean screw it over accidentally with our horrible gameplay. Like they would be better off with anyone who was not us.
They heal you with their flasks.
Oh, forgot to switch out.
For dual wielding?
Yep.
Try tossing that fire on him too. It's a fast cast.
We'll check it out. Eventually.
Tiny testicles. Hello. Sorry, it's like your name.
It's such a good name, right?
Guess he's using some steroids. They're saying don't use the fire. Whatever. I'm gonna test it out.
I don't want to use the fire then.
I don't think it's gonna do a lot of damage to him. I think it might be just better just to get into his feet and just deal damage while dual wielding. There you go. That's a decent hit. Butt slam. Oh, you ran into it after you dodged it.
Yep. Oh, I got it. I made a heart.
Oh.
Oh God. It's like I'm making the inverse of progress. Actually, I'm not.
Our glove is +4, so I don't know if that's enough to make a difference, though. So.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
You looked away and you got punished.
I know. I literally like you heard me say, "Oh no, and then I got hit once, and then I get hit again.
Oh, power. Well, the issue with guys is that we only have enough attunement slots for one spell, so I believe.
Shit.
It's a regular ascendant. I think you can only do ascendant in a new game, can't you? But yeah, we're early game. Our glove is only +4 regular.
Well, we could have upgraded a lot, but you didn't want to before. Remember, you said that we didn't want to waste. You didn't want to waste too many souls. That said, at that point we didn't use any pyromancy, so I don't blame you necessarily.
Oh, thank you, Vulnerable. Be cool. See you later, sir. Thank you for tuning out.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
We appreciate your patronage, sir. Thank you. Good night.
Here's a question. People do soul level 1 runs where you don't level up. But can you do pyromancies really then? I mean, I'm sure you can, but there's so many that involve like 2 attunement slots. Do you just not get to use those?
They're saying yes.
Bonus Estus Flask. Here's victory time.
Oh, there you go. As you get hit by that. Oh, nope, you made it through.
Pyromancers start with 2 slots. How many years did that person say it took them to do this fight?
He says he's not nearly as good as you, but he killed Ormstein first and got the kill in 3 tries. Just saying. Just saying. Guys, as I said, we are fully aware that from what we were gathering from chat, that killing Ormstein first is the easier thing to do. But for whatever reason, Dagwood has decided that he would much prefer to do it this way. We are not summoning, and we are killing Smo first. This is ultimate man mode right here.
Because it's one of the hallmarks of a man that you don't accept directions.
Yep.
So, you just walked the path you felt like going, oh my god, seriously? Well, it didn't matter that I got that extra flask because I'm just taking so much damage.
Whoever you kill second, you buy their armor. And let's face it, Ormiston's armor is much cooler than Smo's. And I'm going to assume that, considering our playstyle, you're looking away from him.
No, I know. I couldn't. I was trying to walk around and I got stuck on his.
You gotta untarget him.
Yep. I'm aware. It's the most frustrating thing I've ever done.
Oh, thank you, Ezio.
What did he say?
He says, I'm really enjoying watching your cast. I feel like I'm going to become a regular here quite quickly, even after you finish Dark Souls gameplay.
Oh, thanks, man.
So, like, we were really, you know, so before we played Bioshock Infinite, which we thought wouldn't really garner much new reviewers because we'd be so far down the list, we were having around maybe the 30 or so mark or so. And then we did Bioshock, and then for whatever reason, we shot up to, like, I think 80 people maybe? I don't know. Maybe when the 60 and 80 mark. And then we started Dark Souls, and then the past Friday we were up to 200 people on stream. Obviously, we haven't got through back that far, but we've just been kind of fearful. What happens when we start playing Dark Souls? Will all you nicely people abandon us? We'll look for another first playthrough?
Well, I think some people will,
yeah.
because there's a lot of fun to be had watching a first playthrough here.
Oh, Rasashi said he just found us out tonight, but he's sticking around.
Sweet.
So yeah, so just to give a little more perspective, not really perspective, like there are a few games I feel are staples. That would be Super Meat Boy. We are slowly trying to get 106% in the game. It's going by slowly, but we're getting there. FTL, Sword of the Stars, those are kind of like our go-to games. We don't know what else to do. We try and play, you know, big AAA games. And we played Tomb Raider. We played
Bioshock. They're fun, but I can only do so much of them.
Yeah, and also we try and play some smaller games.
I thought I was farther away.
Oh, but thank you guys so much. It is heartening to know that he's played XCOM by himself. Actually our first game was Dead Space.
Yep.
And it was in Dead Space that we met one of our moderators, Gambit. He was our proto viewer, if you will. If you want to, okay. So if you are enjoying, excuse me, the absolute murder of watching us die to this boss and over again, watch Gambit play Dark Souls. No offense, Sue. No, you are a beta viewer, Gambit. You were like one of the first people to stick with us. But yeah, Gambit streams every day, every weekday, 2 to 6 p.m. Eastern. And he's playing Dark Souls. And my God, this guy.
He's worse than us, and that says something. I'm kidding. I love you,
Gambit. I think he had like 50 tries in the gargoyles. Maybe not 50, like 30 tries in the gargoyles before he got them. So, if you want to see someone brutally get murdered by this game, Gambit's the person to watch. How many flasks do you have?
Like 6 or 7.
6 or 7 flasks he has. 6 flasks. If you're gonna try Power Thin.
Not yet. I'm considering it.
Oh my gosh, goodness. There you go. Right when he lunges in, I think is when you can avoid it. Oh, butt slam. Oh, it's a perfect time to hit him when he's... Get away, get away!
I knew I had to get away, bro. I was already in the other animation.
Oh God, if I did... Don't...
Oh, no, I didn't! No, I didn't! I wasn't locked on to him! I wasn't locked on to him. I knew that... I didn't mean to. You literally... If you saw me, I ran away, turned around to try to lock on to him, and it didn't. It didn't. It was my fault. But you don't have to go and tell me that it was. Oh my God. Stop looking away. I know! But how am I supposed to run away without being locked on to him?
Back rolls, perhaps? I don't know. Well, one person suggests he's so big you don't need to be locked on.
Well, he's so big I don't need to be locked on, but how do I get away from him without, I mean, I guess I could press B constantly, but this is a little bit slower.
It's not, Corellius, it's not frustration. It's just hilarity because we keep on saying don't lock on or don't turn your back. And the last couple of deaths he's had is because he had his back turned.
Yeah.
Ormiston.
It's that I 100% know exactly that I need to do it. and then I don't.
Ezio suggests it's safer to stay locked on, just back away.
Right, but...
Radar Palm, we're not gonna do the Flamberg. I'm sorry, sir. Not tonight, anyway. Not tonight, at least. Stop pushing it. My God, man. I get it. You want us to try it. You want us to try the Claymore? Well, sir, if you want to see us do the Claymore,
No, fuck you. We're going back to the longsword.
We're going the Crystal Halberd.
Over, man. That's great. Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh my God, this is. Oh,
Dual Claymore. No, we can't do a dual Claymore. We only have one.
We were told that we can only get one a playthrough.
Yeah.
Where did we get this Claymore from anyway?
It was like early on in the game we got it. I think we got it on Undeadburg. Yeah, and also Flangberg, what Monk said. Oh yeah, Edward Cohen, I saw what you said. Just give me a second. I'll respond to you. In order to upgrade the Flangbers, I'm sorry.
It's Flamberger. Like
Flamberger
A.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I don't know.
That was a total lie,
idea.
bro. Don't believe me at all.
We would have to spend a decent amount of time just getting souls, and I don't want to be doing that on stream. Anyway.
Fuck, I was too.
But yeah, Edward Cohen. I love scary games. I love jump scares, but the way my body reacts to jump scares is very
Potent.
And potent, yes, and embarrassing. If you go to either our highlights or our YouTube page, which is linked below, by the way, guys. Oh god. Right now,
I got locked in on doing something.
So if you go to our YouTube page, I have all the highlights from our BioShock runs. If you go to our one BioShock game highlight called BioShock Infinite: The Lever, you can get a taste of what playing Amnesia might be.
This is a literal issue. Brawley jumps from jump scares, and I don't jump from jump scares. But he physically moves next to me as the scary thing is happening, so I freak the hell out because of that.
Oh, Fatal Frame. Wow, that's a game I haven't heard in a long time. I haven't had anyone mention in a long time.
Running up the stairs.
Do we actually know what the Claymore is? Honestly, I have no idea. I think someone's mentioned the Graveyard. I remember we got it early in the game. We've had it for a while. Oh, Claymore is on the bridge with the dragon. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The only problem with Amnesia is that I enjoy first-person shooters. It's not that I don't enjoy the game; it's just my ability to not fight in that game really just unsettles me, which I think obviously is the point of the game.
By reducing your agency while still making you the agent of action and change in the game,
yeah,
it makes it much more
tense. Really, it does.
Yeah.
I think I had the same reaction playthrough of that Man had. So I started the game up.
Did Man play Amnesia?
I remember seeing a reaction he had. There's a famous clip of him, or not a famous, like a viral clip of him playing it, where he opens up, he walks out to the first hallway, the first door, the wind blows open the first door and goes, nope, and turns the game off. That was my exact reaction to the game.
I went to play like the first minute or two with Brawley just to like show him, and he literally did freak out.
Like, nope, I'm done. Oh god, try it when the Oculus Rift comes out. Jesus Christ. That's horrifying.
Oh shit,
Eternation, if you want me to pronounce the word phonetically correct, you should probably just spell phonetically, not just a random assortment of syllables and shit.
Time to get my souls. Retrieval.
The Capra Demon, he actually almost killed the Capra Demon on his first try.
Yep, and then I killed it on the third one.
Yeah, so it actually wasn't that big of an issue for us.
The Capra Demon was like the easiest thing.
Yep. Oh, Pack 517, thank you for turning out, sir. We will see you later. Have a good night, sir. See you later. Flamberge. Is it Flamberge? Flamburger? Flamberge? Flambergy? Well, the issue is it's not an English word, all right? It's not an English word. So
So the rules of...
Yeah, so I'm trying to pronounce, like, tell me, is it a French word or is it a German word? You can backstab Orbenstein. Well, actually, the issue, Claw, if you actually can backstab him, we're not actually going for him first, so there's no benefit to actually backstabbing him at all.
Seriously, bro?
Unless made to knock him down. You can't. Flamberge? Flamberge? Yeah, I thought it was a French word too, honestly. Yeah, but it's 801.
No, I know. I look up after I press save the first time every time.
Flambergo?
Oh my god, these guys are my new favorite friends. I love them so much.
Oh, Ferenzio, why'd you look at the video if you if you didn't want to be spoiled? Oh no, sir.
Oh, it's you followed us, man. Thank you.
But thank you for the follow.
Much appreciated.
I love BioShock Infinite. I have not loved the game that much in a long time.
I'm okay with it.
Like, very... It's not often that I play a game again after I've beaten it.
BioShock Infinite, I will say I enjoyed it, and it didn't let me down. But then again, I didn't have high expectations going into it, necessarily. So...
Well, see, for me, I had high expectations, and I felt for me they were met and exceeded. So I was like... I was blown away.
The game was acceptable to me, and I wasn't really super hyped up about it because I don't really pay attention to really anything like that. AAA games I'm not up to date with ever.
Eternation, the issue is I can't really listen to it because I'm on my laptop. If I turn up the sound, I actually can turn the sound off the video for a second. I'm dumb. Alright, let's try this.
Edward Cullen, that amuses me.
Oh, Flamberger. Okay, got it. Flamberger.
See, Mac Daddy, you're back with a new name? Interesting.
Edward Cullen. Oh, that's horrible.
Why? Why? No, that should not chain like that.
Edward Cullen, as long as you don't identify as Booker DeWitt, falling in love with Elizabeth is perfectly okay.
By the way, you have to turn that down because I'm hearing us.
Are we? What? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Ferenzio, I think the only time I had an issue with the graphics, well, I have two issues with Infinite's graphics. One, the roses, which you only see really once. And again, if you're moving far away from the roses, they look perfectly fine. It's just when you get up in their face is that it looks bad. But then again, you're not supposed to be getting up in their faces. Two, a lot of the NPCs, except for the ones who were designed to be like main characters, all of them have this really dead, vacant stare. If you really look at, just looks so unnatural. But again, though, if you're just passing by them, they look perfectly fine. C-Mac Daddy, how to become a mod on our stream?
Be around a while.
Yeah, like, a lot of the people on stream right now who are mods are people that we know in real life. But the people we don't know in real life that are mods in the stream, that came from, these are people either who've been here for a long time,
They were either with us basically from the beginning, or they have been incredibly useful to the stream. Like LG, for example, streams at the same time.
Yep.
Or at similar times to us. He is a great sounding board, etc.
Like, yeah, we've been kind of like cross-promoting with LG of Games, LG of Fools, I should say. So that's kind of like, so we're modding his stream, we're modding his stream. He's a mod on our stream, so the relationship is symbiotic.
But that's that is not the only way. It's just it's something that we don't have a strict policy on because I mean we're really new to the game here. We've been streaming a month.
Spur Hunter, Dagwood's deaths were like
5 or 10 less than you.
Like probably like either early 50s or late 40s, I'd say.
If you look to the archived copies of our stuff,
yeah,
then you can get a better exact number here, but... Oh, that was a bad choice. So, Brawley, you may have noticed, but I don't think you have because you haven't been paying attention at all.
What?
I gave in.
Oh! Oh, you're doing Ornstein first.
I gave in.
You gave in? Okay, that's fine.
We're gonna see.
All right. C-Mac Daddy, who asked the question about mod chip, says, I would stream if I could. My PS3 just recently died, though. Oh, that sucks, dude. That's weird hearing about PS3 dying. When people say that Ormastar, when people say their Xbox died, I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. But I rarely do ever hear about someone saying that their PS3 died. That sucks, sir. He said he did that. He lost all of his hours in Dark Souls. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
Do you know what I just did, Brawley?
I was looking sorry. What'd you do? Did you turn your back to him?
No, well, I had to turn my back. Running from them is a good thing to do a lot of the time. But I ran, and I saw lightning approaching me. And you know what I said to myself?
Go to the lightning?
No, I said, run away from the lightning. Instead of roll and dodge it or anything, I was outrunning that lightning. And then I wasn't.
Did it eventually catch up to you? Alright. Alright. Yeah, Crimson King, same with me. I have one of the old-ass Xbox 360s that doesn't have an HDMI out. I'm still using a component cable for HD gaming, which looks the same. But yeah, it's funny. The thing has died in the past, because at the time, it was funny that it died, like, you know, at all. I mean, it did die. I'm sorry. Get ahead of myself here. So when I was in undergrad, I had two roommates who were big Halo dudes. When Halo 3 came out,
they were big Halo dudes.
In order to appease them, to allow them, so I could be because they were like basically frat guys, and I was more of a nerd. So it was like oil and water a little bit. In order to appease them, I let them use my Xbox, and they must have played like over 3,000 games of of Halo 3 online. And my Xbox took that shit like a fucking champ. But the moment I loaded up the demo for 2 Human, my Xbox was like, nope, fuck this, and died instantly. Like. It was weird.
I had an original Xbox, and it died like all the other original Xboxes did. Like, the first batch of them, like, they were all doomed to failure.
Well, it's cool, though.
So I gave up on Microsoft entirely.
Like, Microsoft let me, Microsoft fixed it for free, and ever since then, that was like a couple years ago, my Xbox has been going, chugging away like a boss. I would like to have a HDMI Xbox, but I'm just, you know what, not having to spend money is fine. So I'm cool with it being just the way it is. You know, since it's so damn old, I'm still using an 8GB hard drive, so I had to buy a few USB sticks for it. But you know, that's cool. That's fine.
What kind of memory sticks do they use?
They can use any regular
like
USB.
SD or
yeah,
like literally a
yeah. Like right now, I have like a 10GB flat like USB flash drive in there. And I have basically all my Halo 4 content unloaded onto that. That's what we were playing off of when we played Halo 4.
Oh, okay.
Well, C-Mac Daddy, there's gonna be initially no backwards compatibility, at least disc-based when the PS4 comes out. So if you can get a PS3 for cheap, you might as well, man. I mean, I would love it if they did something like, say you have a disc for a game. They allow you to download the game onto the PS4, and then you can only play it if the disc is in it. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible for them to do that, but that'd be totally cool. I really hope they'll make us rebuy the games all over again, because that'd be kind of bullshit, I think.
I forget that he has a double hit in his moveset. Like that.
I mean, Sony is doing a lot of cool things with the PS4. Oh. they are doing a lot of cool things, so they might. I don't know. I don't know.
See, I can't hit Ornstein at all. Like, that's my issue.
Well, I mean, the best time I think to hit him is when he does his super charge. That's easy to dodge if you know it's coming. He kind of stands for a bit. Just poke him once and then get away.
I just feel like I'm getting no opportunities there. I mean, I'm not saying it's undoable. Try using Power Within and actually will use it. The only thing with using Power Within there is that, you know how many hits I'm getting off on him at a time?
It seems like it might not be worth it.
One.
Yeah.
Alright, what he has to do, run at him, press R1, back out. It's an easy, fast attack. It does, like, no damage.
Try it right now. So
Okay.
you're holding down. Oh, I played Demon Souls, C. McDaddy. Honestly, I feel Demon Souls is harder in this game. By harder, I mean it's not that it's harder, it's just that the game was they just didn't know how to properly make the game, and they really refined it for this game. Demon Souls just seems brutally tediously unfun hard.
Running back, running back.
Ottaway, see you later, sir. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Going past these bros, running.
Yup, on the bunny says, "Dear God, guys, I should have been asleep over an hour ago."
We should have two.
Yeah, the controls. I don't know. Like I said, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I didn't like Demon Souls at all. Then again, though, that could just be because I'm playing it with people, and I played Demon Souls by myself, which was a miserable experience.
Yeah.
Though I did one-shot the first boss in Demon Souls, which I don't know. I don't know if that's an accomplishment or not, but whatever.
Well, if it's like the Asylum Demon.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Taking my time.
Not 5. I'd say maybe like 7 or 8 hours in the game, where I just said, like, I got to the point with the dragon on the bridge, and like every way I tried to avoid that dragon, I ended up dying. It just wasn't fun for me. It just wasn't fun at all.
Well, that was my own fault. That was my own dang fault. Used up my own stamina.
Scrotums says, it's seriously, his name is Scrotums. It says that I spent my entire last summer playing Dark Souls, and it was a bleak and low. It was so bleak and lonely that it actually started fucking with my mind. Don't let that happen to you. Oh, Radar Palm, see you later, sir. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks, man, for coming out.
It's not the first level. I see you're playing. I see you're trying to play. After you beat Phalanx, the first boss in that game, one of the ways you can go after him is a big bridge with a dragon who's constantly spewing fire.
You may have just gone to the wrong area.
It felt like it was the next natural area to go to because it was right after it.
Be willing to abandon every attack because it sucks.
Sorbillis, yes, we're still on these guys.
No, we're not. We killed them. We're actually on NG Plus right now.
Yeah. We're playing on Carly's run. We're fucking up her death count. I feel there has been some modicum of improvement, maybe.
Not generally, no.
No. CM McDaddy. I'm just gonna call you Daddy. That's weird, but whatever. I'm just gonna call you Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
An Xbox 3 controller will work with most games. In order to get a PS3 controller to work with your computer, it requires, I believe, a little extra more work. You have to get a program called Motion Joy. That took me a little. When I tried it, it felt like it was a lot of extra work. Maybe I was just being dumb.
Running away.
He is actually a pretty big fan of Day 9. Day 9 for me, I can either take him or leave him because I'm not a big StarCraft fan for the most part. But the days where he doesn't play StarCraft, I think it's fun days. Those are interesting to watch.
Well, no, the Fun Day Mondays are his playing multiplayer or crazy ass We wouldn't normally do these strategies
Okay.
on
Oh,
stream.
so is it Friday we does anything at once?
It's his day off.
Okay, his day off. Oh yeah, I did see a little bit of Day 9's. You know, we're bad,
Day 9 is horrible.
but we're better than Day 9. I can say that. I can say that with.
Well,
with
Day 9 might
certainty.
have had an easier time with this than I did, but I don't know. That said,
Is that a quote from Day 9, Pt.3? He plays the keyboard and mouse? Oh, I take back everything I said. That poor soul. Get it? That poor... Oh, you get it. LG, yes, we're still at these guys. We're still at these guys.
you don't understand Dagwood's determination! Oh, fuck, I did it wrong!
He says he says he applauds it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's a good idea or a good thing.
Oh yeah, guys, if you're enjoying what we're doing, the person who's talking in chat right now, LG Fools, he streams as well. His stream channel is called LG Games, but just click through him. Or you can scroll below our channel for a friend section. He streams Wednesday through Sunday, 7 to 12 p.m. Eastern. And he plays kind of the same stuff we do. He's a one-man show, but, you know, don't let that deter you. He is quite the hilarious individual. And I think he is smarter than both of us combined.
In that he summoned here,
He did summon here. Oh, he gave up. He gave up.
I would give up too, if I wasn't an idiot. Not that summoning here is giving up or doing it wrong, just...
We are currently in Endicott, New York.
Why are you telling our exact location?
No,
We're in northeastern.
Well, they know now. You can't. Whatever.
Well, I know. I'm just saying in the future, Brawley.
We are in the Eastern Time Zone, somewhere on the Eastern Seaboard of America, if that's where we are. It right now.
Okay, so this fireball does not seem particularly useful to me at the moment.
It is now 12:02 a.m. for us. Well, I think they're saying that if you were to attune Power Within and then use the fireball, it would do huge amounts of damage on them.
Brawley, we can't.
What? Well, they're saying that would require us getting souls.
Right, I know.
That would require getting souls. I'm just saying that.
I thought that you were saying to do that. I'm like,
No.
We can't.
I know we can't do. I'm saying that.
There's no way. I love you, Brawley. I love you. We should have more viewers.
Well,
tell your friends.
tell your friends to watch us. Sir.
Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your dog.
What
because
you
your
can
dog
do
counts
is,
as a rep.
If you are currently on Twitter, you can follow me, and whenever I tweet, just retweet me. Become a source of additional follows for me, sir. No, I'm just kidding. We've only been streaming for the past, like, I think we started
About a month and a half.
about a month and a half. So it takes time. It takes really time. Good.
Yeah. I'm surprised that we have even a fraction of these viewers right now.
Yeah.
Southern tier of New York. So, not like New York City. God, no. I hate New York City. I'm not a city person at all. I'm a country boy.
But yeah, I think getting this done on people is decent. Yeah. I think we're doing good. It's alright.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, but
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of surprised. I don't think I'm a particularly amusing person. Jim Moriarty.
Hello.
Hello. Seriously, that is the best. By the way, if you guys have not watched the new British Sherlock Holmes, what are the names of the guys in it, Brawley?
Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman, I think.
That is an amazing show.
It is a really good show, guys. I would check that out if you can. It's all the first 2 seasons are on Netflix. It makes it any easier for you guys.
So keep an eye on Smo because Smo Happy.
What I want, where did my screwdriver go? Oh, there it is. What I want to see is, I want to see Benedict Cumberbatch play the Master on Doctor Who. How fucking awesome would that be, huh?
I really don't know how to get Ornstein. Like, I'm just saying, I don't know. Okay, guys, just a bit of advice. Ornstein, is there an easy trick for getting him? Because Smo, I understand his attack pattern well enough that I can hit him.
Jim Moriarty. Hello.
Just kill him.
Just kill him.
Smo behind a pillar. Roll attacks is about it. You aren't doing quite enough damage. Not really an easy way.
No, I said Martin, not Morgan.
Stick with Smo first. Lock onto Smo while hitting him.
That sounds kind of hard. Not gonna lie. Oh, see you later,
Overmayor.
Overmayor.
Thanks for coming out, man.
See you, sir. See you, sir.
The forest. I'm putting it quite honestly here, guys. If we don't have this done tonight, we will go to the forest. I mean, Brawley will go to the forest, and that will be his day tomorrow.
Yeah, I will do a lot of stuff. I don't want to farm, but as long as we're progressing content in some regard and collecting souls as we do it, I'm totally cool with that.
Right. This cast has officially become bonus cast as of about an hour ago, where we would normally have been done, and now you get to see me inflate my death counter ridiculously high.
Rizashi, when we before we got to this area here called Anor, is it Anor or Anro? Sorry,
Anorlando.
There are like
I'd say Anorlando.
There's like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 places optional. I'm not sure if they're optional places we left behind. This is the next point in the plot line, but there's a lot of places we haven't actually been to yet. Places we can go to see new content, you know, get new items, do new bosses. So. Thank you for the, well, granted, that's the only Moriarty lot line I can remember.
What did he say? He said Great Moriarty?
Impersonation. Jim Moriarty. Moriarty. Or, my only weakness is that I'm so changeable. I don't think going to fight Lautrec is considered taking a break from the bosses. Because it sounds like, granted, I feel Lautrec might be a little easier. It's still pretty brutal. The fact, even considering we have no humanities to heal for that fight.
That was a bad choice!
That was such a bad choice. They're saying use the Havel armor for fat rolls. Dude, maybe if you use the Havel armor and just get in Ormstein's face. And just tank him. Why the fuck not?
I mean, I could try it, but I'm feeling like a Smo attempt here. It feels like switching up my strategy is clearly the best thing to do here.
Question, with Lautrec's crew, is running up the stairs and kicking them off repeatedly a viable strategy? Because if that is, I will totally try to do that. No, they take no damage from falls. Damn!
Why not? Because the fight would be too easy that way.
Oh, you have no room to kick this thing. Okay. See, that was my master plan to get them. So monk 303, who, from what I've seen, has never steered us wrong in chat so far, suggests Havel armor. If you're going for Ornstein, Havel armor, power within, and you'll maybe you can just DPS him down super fucking fast.
Oh shit! I thought I'd avoided that.
Is it possible to pull Lautrec only on that fight?
Did you try?
I didn't think you could.
He was behind him.
We have Havel's ring, and we have the take less damage from physical attacks ring.
He came from behind.
Oh, okay. So Frostshock says, whenever I shoot Lautrec, he pulls everyone, but when I shoot his cronies, I just get them. That would make things a lot easier, because the issue I have with the Lautrec fight is obviously not being able to heal is a problem, but you can't block his attacks because they bleed through because of the sickle attack. So if I can just fight them, that's cool.
Do you mind if I just go for it right now?
Do it, fine. That's fine.
Because, you know what, you guys have convinced me. We're cheesing it, and by cheesing it, I mean using the perfectly legitimate
Well,
item.
Sword it's not that I don't read you. It's just that sometimes there is a lot of chat going on, so I'm trying to get everything. We are using the Claymore +9 for our sword. I did read that, Sorbus, so let me try and see what you missed. What you said earlier. A great. Oh, okay. We do have the Hawk Ring, I believe.
What does it do?
The Hawk Ring, it gives your bow your range attacks. Your bow is longer range. So I think if you shoot one of the cronies, you'll just pull just them.
Oh, that's a. You know what? Fine, we're going for it.
I don't ignore you, man.
He does ignore you.
I don't ignore LG. LG is.
Why would?
Oh wait. Oh, he's saying they all pull. They all pull. If you want to just fight them, you can try. Month 303 isn't gonna steer us wrong. They're saying if you go, they're saying you can cheese at the most if you go up the stairs and use poison arrows on them.
I don't think we have poison.
We don't have any poison arrows.
Okay. So let's actually change this up a little bit. Change equipment. Oh. I was gonna say, let's put on this Dragon Slayer Great Bow.
You're gonna need some dex for that, I think.
Yeah, and some
My favorite movie, Fifth Element. Hands down.
Why not? We'll just try it. Oh, I should have rotated this.
Lilo Dallas multipass. Corbin Dallas. Why is your favorite movie not Shawshank Redemption or Predator? Negative, I am a meat popsicle. Oh yeah, we know to use the dark eye orb the moment we get into our room, otherwise you'll aggro things.
Although they will disappear.
I would say my favorite movies, Fifth Element, Cabin in the Woods, Sucker Punch. I like Brazil a lot. Brazil's a pretty good movie. Then again, like, Sucker Punch took a lot of inspiration from Brazil, I think. That's all I can think of at the moment. Question, are these guys resistant to lightning like everything else is? Because if not, we can just use the lightning spear on them and just poke them. Like once there's just hop around pillars and poke them with a spear. Oh, Ferenzio, Sucker Punch isn't that bad to watch. I watched with my parents, it was fine. No, you don't want to watch the show Spartacus with your parents. That's when shit gets fucking weird. Because that's basically softcore porn.
Kylie and I bought Spartacus for her dad.
I mean, it's a great show, but...
I was like, seriously, Kylie, we're doing this? Okay.
I mean, I love Spartacus. Even the latest season, which I haven't seen the last, like, 4 or so episodes. And it's not nearly as good without Andy Whitfield, but unfortunately he died, so what are you gonna do?
Bring him back?
You can't hit him from here, they're saying.
Okay. At the very least, I've taken stock of my environment then.
But yes, I agree with LG, he knows my thoughts. Sucker Punch can be enjoyed on a very base level where there's action, there's hot chicks, there's a story, it's there. But there's so much more to it than just that. King9 says, "Oh Jesus, watch one episode of Spartacus with my mom. Hawkward." Just a Hawkward, not a don't shoot Lautrec, shoot his cronies.
Why can't I shoot him?
Because I believe if you just shoot them, there's a chance they will just pull and not hit.
Well, I just want to kill him.
They're all gonna come now for you. Or maybe, oh no, wait, they're all coming.
Okay, I had the wrong thing then.
Look, the ring you get from him, if you unequip it, it breaks? That's unfortunate. They're saying 200 Claymore, use side stairs. I'll just keep on that. The magical guy's gonna have a ranged attack. He's gonna be flinging at you.
So, here we go again.
Oh shit, that was the worst.
Again, keep in mind you can't block his attack. You can block his attack, but his damage will bleed through.
Get it over with.
We're exploring, bro.
Oh, but it's a ring they'll never want to equip, so that's good. And he is good at backstabs, they're saying.
Well, then never give him the chance. That's the rule.
Well, I mean, if it's a best in slot ring, you know, would you really call it a crutch?
And the game did point us to it.
All right, let me see what you linked here, Brawley. Not Brawley, Overcall. Let me say my own fucking name here. Oh. I have no idea. I'm sorry, Overcall. I'm not gonna watch a video now, but if it's a pro Sucker Punch movie, I'm fairly certain I know what it's trying to say. Because I think the whole point of Sucker Punch is that, like, right nowadays, when people have a hot female character in a movie, video game, whatever, they try to say, oh, we have a hot character, but she's empowered because of her badassedness. And a lot of people use this as a fake
badass doesn't mean empowered.
Well, that's
by the way, Elizabeth is not badass.
No,
what
I'm saying is you have a character who's like super overly sexualized but badass, and they'll say it's okay to be super sexualized because she's empowered, but it's a blanket defense to get around, you know, objectifying your female characters. On the surface level, Sucker Punch has the appearance of doing this, but what's cool about it is that the way the move is structured, whenever you're given the context of the female characters being hot, sexy, and kicking ass, it is done through the lens of these male characters who are absolute pigs. So the movie is essentially saying that if you are enjoying it and trying to justify liking these girls for the way they're dressed and saying, oh, they're empowered, you are a pig. And that is the point of Sucker Punch, because the Sucker Punch is trying to deconstruct them that justification of objectification.
So far I've done 97 damage to lore track.
Hey, it's better than what I did, sir. Yeah, and even without all that, Sucker Punch is as Mimi said, is a visually brilliant movie. It is, like, Zack Snyder, say what you will about him, like, I feel he looks at every frame of the movie and tries to construct it as a piece of art. I mean, look at Sucker Punch, look at Watchmen, even 300. All these games are beautiful.
I got so worried for a second
Oh,
there.
you thought that guy was the magic guy? I thought so too. Yeah, every movie he does is just usually just artistically beautiful. Sorry guys, I'm gonna catch up on chat now. I was watching what you're saying here. Oh, Edward Cohen, I'm fully aware that Baby Doll is definitely not the main character of the movie. It's most assuredly Sweet Pea. And as LG pointed out, SP, Sucker Punch SP, Sweet Pea, so.
Well, this strategy is getting a couple law track hits.
You're getting it there, sir.
Now kill him. No, one more time around. One last ring around the rosy.
Ark says Benny Hill 2.0.
I'm pretty sure that's like circus music, not Benny Hill.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Benny Hill is like like that sort of thing. I'm horrible at Benny Hill, but that's what it is. This has officially become the Benny Hill stream, guys.
Monk303 says, the trick is the one-hand R2 so before they get to you, so they run into your thrust.
One more time around, guys. One more time around. I'm gonna die the next time around, and everyone's gonna sigh a collective sigh of relief at my shittiness.
If it kills him, it kills him. That's all that matters, honestly. If you kill him, you kill him. That is the best thing we can hope for at this point.
I hope his bros despawn.
Ark says, the trick is the Claymore Stunlock combo all of the death.
Well, that's a thing.
I mean, if you get them all, you hit with all the swing, I'm assuming a two-handed swing of these guys will Stunlock them.
You're not the bros I'm looking for.
And if you kill him, his bros would despawn. So
I know, this is why I'm kind of annoyed.
Ark says, R-handed R2 chains into R-handed R1. Asmith says, The real trick is reduce their hit points to 0.
I never would have guessed. Actually, you never would have guessed that that was my strategy based off of watching me play right here.
Try counter. Oh, now we're going counterclockwise. Oh, we got that guy alone. Get him.
No, he was stabbing at me.
They're always going to be stabbing at you, sir. At some point, you're going to need to be stabbing back.
No, I'm good. I got this. There's clearly...
There you go. Just be a little more aggressive. I think. See, right now they're not swarming you, so you can easily just keep poking them. There you go. Oh.
I can easily keep poking them.
Yeah. I wouldn't try poking them when they're above the stairs on you, though.
No, I wouldn't either. You gonna get poked. Just keep running away. Their moms will tell them they're suppers already.
Yeah, we are technically invading, so these have to be other people.
Use a...
Are you using power within?
No.
What is that? What is that icon you have next to your...
Something.
Okay.
Increased attack of some sort? I don't know.
Was that the ring you put on? What is that? Other one, too, we have no humanities. The only humanities we have twin humanities. I really don't want to use those to heal. I really don't. That is a complete and utter waste, I think. I know they're NPCs. You're getting them. You're getting it. Chunky Buns, we have not been the boss. We want to try something else for a bit. There you go. I think
it's doable.
Yeah.
By a combination of fireballs and...
You have to, if you do your poke a little sooner, you might they run into your thrust, and then you can get out of there before they get on you. Try using a spear, the lightning spear perhaps. I don't know.
I mean, I'm okay with using the lightning spear. I like it.
And you can always parry.
I can parry, guys.
Learn to parry them. And you can block attack while blocking, so.
That's true. Learn to play the game. I like the advice, Sorbless. So what did everyone do today? Well, I tried to beat Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Didn't get very far. Watch Game of Thrones all day. That's a good way to spend your day.
Now, did you just watch the first episode of the 3rd season over and over and over again, or did you like start from the 1st season and start from there? Edward Cohen says, I got an ear operation so I can hear people again. Yay. Great. Good sir.
Congratulations, man. That's...
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. You know, the range on this does not feel much longer, or doesn't look like it will be much longer.
Well, it's faster, though.
That's true.
And plus, even if they block, you're still going to be dealing damage to them because of the lightning. So that's helpful.
Florencio says, today I got from character to screen and beat Ornstein and Smo. Well, I mean, that's clearly not what we did.
They're saying consider the crystal halberd for this part too. I mean, it has a poke. Use it, 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 use it. Oh, you missed your chance. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna use the crystal halberd?
Yeah, I'm taking their advice.
Okay. Okay, guys, I had a question earlier that I missed when I answered it. So, say we run down the durability of crystal halberd. Is the crystal halberd upgradable? And when you upgrade it, do you get a free repair? That's cool. Okay. Well, then I feel a little bit more good about using it then. They're just saying just go for R1 attacks. Well,
Okay.
I know it's not exactly free. I know, but like again, it's a way to get a repair in the thing that's supposedly not repairable.
So you think that they might be one pullable?
Yeah. So if you can just shoot one, I think you need to be really far away. One hand R1 poking will
I'll try one pulling them first, and we'll go from there. So this is slightly less Benny Hill.
You might be heavy with this with the.
Nope, should be good.
Okay.
I'm aware, or more aware than I used to be of my item weight.
Okay.
I have to break, pull it out, and...
Aware of numbers. Nah, the all.
No.
Wait, look at him, look at him. Nah, they all came.
So, here we go again. How many times will we...
Hedgeman says, in Dark Souls, fighting downhill is a good thing. The AI will over-attack you. Sir, do you mean if you are below them and they're above you, or do you mean if you're below them and they're above? What do you mean?
Works out.
All right.
Okay, if Lotrek runs...
Oh, if you're below them. He's saying stay below them, actually. Okay.
Yeah, but the only thing is I've had some issues with that before.
Yeah. They swing over you. Just like that. Wow.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do it again around this time.
I don't know. It feels like it's easier to hit them when you're above them. Books. Love the Game of Thrones series. I'm not as enchanted with Brandon Sanderson as I once was, but I still enjoy what he does. Right now, I'm reading the Long Earth by Terry Pratchett and Stephen Baxter. Try backstabbing him, or just kill him. Just kill him. You got him. You got him. Oh, so close.
Oh, I was shitty. You're right, I should have just tried.
Oh,
I tried getting away.
You should have just went for it. Oh well, it's close though. You got it. You got it.
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
No, you almost had it. It was much
No,
better.
no, but I should have had it.
Yeah.
Wrecked.
Yeah.
One more hit.
One more hit. But yeah,
Oh, he does more damage when he's low health.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, plus, he does more damage, and he got you in the back, too. So.
Shoulda zigged when you zagged.
What else? The Hunger Games is actually a surprisingly good book series.
I don't know.
Despite what some might think that it's just, a kiddie book series, surprisingly good.
I have issues with Katniss as a character.
Well, that's the point. She is a shitty character.
Right, but
I still enjoyed the book series, despite her being a shitty character.
She's...
Well, the issue is, she was written the way she was. I don't think she's shitty because the author was a bad author. I think the author intended for you to not like Katniss, because right at the end, she does things that make you like her. Right at the end, I think.
Maybe you should stop and try again tomorrow. That's a good point. Maybe I should.
My favorite Game of Thrones character?
I think everyone likes Liam. Probably...
Well, yeah, saying Tyrion or Jon Snow is easy. So if I
okay, so are we picking a not?
If I can't say if I can't say Tyrion or Jon Snow,
there's an easy answer then.
The Hound?
No, Varys.
Varys? Okay, he's cool. I actually haven't thought about who my favorite Game of Thrones character is.
Oh, here, least favorite. Excluding Joffrey.
Ramsay.
And Ramsay.
Excluding okay. Excluding the mummers as well. Excluding people who are
blatantly intended to be hated.
Okay.
Arya.
I think it's easy to okay.
No, someone said Arya.
I think it's easy to dislike Catelyn. I think it's easy. I don't know. I get where Catelyn's coming from most of the time, so I don't dislike Catelyn.
I'm gonna throw out my actual most hated character who is not meant to be hated. Bro Stark.
Bro Stark?
Bro Stark.
Who's Bro Stark?
You know.
Ned Stark?
Ned Stark.
Oh. I can see that, because Ned Stark does some pretty stupid shit.
Yep. He makes the worst decisions in the entire series, and it comes back to bite everybody in the ass.
Yep.
He is the one thing that stands between everyone and a united Westeros. Oh, I know what I should have done.
Ned Stark was retarded. Proud Fuel. I'm sorry, Proud Fuel. Proud Fool. Oh, nice poke. Robert Baratheon is an easy character, but then again, he's a child. He's a child that's being raised by a helicopter mom, and he is like also royalty. So it's
which one was Robert again?
That's Sansa's cousin or nephew, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Sweet Robin. It's super easy to despise that character, so. Okay, you know what? As Davos, it's not that I dislike him, it's just that it is so clearly obvious that the only reason why Davos exists is to give a window into Stannis' perspective without actually following from Stannis' perspective. And that right there makes me not like Davos as much as I feel I should, if that makes any sense. Cersei's chapters are interesting because, like, when you get her perspective of something, you realize, you know, you get this impression that people have to get her, but when you see the same, like, you know, area from someone else's perspective, you realize just how fucked up she is, because her perception of things is so completely and utterly wrong when compared to how things actually are.
Oh, please tell me I'm being flanked. Please tell me I'm being flanked.
From above? They came from behind.
I feel like I was being flanked. It looked like someone was running up the opposite stairs. Watch, I'm flanking myself. Watch, he was like hanging.
You're flanking yourself.
Nope, not being flanked. Just an idiot. Got it, guys.
Why not parry? Yeah, why just poke him in the foot? Oh, did you get him? Oh, wait, no, one more hit, one more hit. Oh. Oh. They're coming.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
What are you doing?
That's not what I wanted at all! Oh my god. I'm fucking it all up, guys. I'm fucking it all up.
Samp Live, we're actually doing a story event in the game where you, so earlier in the game, the Firekeeper at the Firelink's, shrine was killed. She was killed, and we were given an item that allows us to invade the world of the person who murdered her. And apparently the person who murdered her is Lautrec.
Our bro!
The bro we saved early in the game, an undead bird. So...
He was supposed to be our bro! Everyone told us he was a bro! He even had the...
So,
that.
yeah, so that is what's happening right now.
Could I have avoided all this pain and still gotten the ring by killing him after we rescued him? And also, what happens if I didn't rescue him?
Then maybe you don't, maybe the Firelink chick never dies. Oh, get him. Punish him for coming up here alone. Oh, there you go. There you go. And where are they at? You don't get his armor and she never dies, is what they're saying.
But so we don't even get the ring?
Lautrec lets himself out if you don't save him. He kills her anyway when the ring, when you ring the second bell.
So, but if I killed him, it wouldn't matter,
No.
right?
You do get the ring, though.
Okay. So, moral of the story is Lautrec is an asshole
Yep.
and fucking kill him.
Yep.
Or actually, did he have a reason to kill her?
He broke the holy covenant of the bro laugh.
No. Did someone say that?
No, I said that.
Because that's a good line.
He broke the holy covenant of the bro laugh.
That bro
Seriously.
laugh is sacred.
He wanted the goddess's love. Florencio says there's three things. A, rescue, then he does this. If you don't free him, this still happens. And C, if you kill him, you get the ring, but you don't get his armor, and she lives. Oh, so you need to know the lore fully to understand why he kills her. He was tired of her, that's all. He likes killing people. That is his reason.
I mean, that's
Daddy. At the moment, we don't play any MMORPGs. We played World of Warcraft for like...
We played the fuck out of World of Warcraft.
For like 6 years. I was the guild master and he was one of the officers. We don't play it anymore because... I mean,
There's no time for it.
I didn't quit World of Warcraft because I hated it. I love World of Warcraft. There's just... If I wanted to do the streaming business and do that, I couldn't do both at the same time. And so, I just quit cold turkey for the most part. Even though I can't bring myself to cancel my subscription, which is a horrible mistake because it's draining money for me. Well, I don't need to be heavy drained from me. Oh, you're saying you find? I think you find out from what his reasoning from the description of his armor set.
Bro just wanted to be loved. Okay, so I want my Pyrancy glove on here.
Pure Vadis, WoW, it depends on, like... So in order to get all the games together, like, all the expansions cost a decent amount, but they
reduce the prices so much so that essentially it's always the same price as buying one expansion, so $50 or $60.
Yeah.
That'll get you all the previous content.
And sometimes I think they reduce it by a lot, so you don't have to buy 4 separate $40 to $50 games. So I'm saying he will backstab your ass.
Okay. I mean, I just thought fireballing it might help, but
yeah, Astrid, I missed the guild too, but
I do too.
It's again,
it's a huge time drain.
Yeah. Just poke him. There you go. Just keep doing that.
We will. I thought that using the fireballs would make me feel safer, but they just actually make me feel more in danger.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Blizzard does with the next MMO. The only issue with it is there was a leak, I think, last week of content, a supposed leak of content for it. But all the information that came out, there you go, that came out for it was
did something tonight, not non-zero progress.
There you go. Frost shock. Oh wait, you get stuff?
Returning the souvenir of reprisal. Ooh. Oh, wait, do I have to go all the way back to get it?
Much success!
I don't! And I got a Firekeeper soul.
Nice. We can reinforce our flask again, couldn't we? Check out what that ring is. Before you aggro anything.
Yeah.
Saying do not use the Firekeeper soul. Okay.
Oh, do I have to save it for her? Go back and use it?
Don't use it. Okay. They're saying don't. People are screaming do not use it.
I guess I'm assuming that we have to give it back to her to bring her back to life.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Jesus Christ, guys. We got it. Don't use a Firekeeper soul to read.
Why didn't you just tell us that Lortrek would be evil in the first place?
Jesus Christ.
Boost stamina, HP, and load. Breaks when removed. Can I put it on?
Just do it. Obviously, put it in the right spot. Well, okay.
Does it matter?
I guess it doesn't matter. So, does that mean we can use more load? Because we have both those rings?
Havel's ring is currently equipped on this one.
So, I mean, but don't move it. You can move it, I guess, but, we did not beat those guys yet, person with spring green, text. Do not accidentally remove it. They do stack. Oh, that's cool. And you have some souls.
A humanity, you mean?
And a humanity.
Oh shit, I should probably use those souls to repair, but fuck it. I want to try these bosses with this new ring. Look how big my health bar is.
It will give a so
oh, it'll give a warning, okay.
It will give a warning?
Wait, oh god!
Oh.
I don't want this weapon equipped! I didn't think it through!
Keep Havel's ring on, put on some better armor. Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so we can put on some better armor now.
So I can have up to what? 4 or 5 more. Well,
Elite Knight helm.
I'm looking. Gargoyle helmet.
Oh, Astrid, this is a sonic screwdriver. This is the 10th Doctor sonic screwdriver that I'm currently twirling about in my hand.
Let me actually go and check this gear out. Oh no, I meant to check it out. Okay.
Steve McDaddy, we don't play well anymore, but when we did play, we played on Stag Helm.
Is this okay?
It looks so silly.
Yep. Okay, and screw this weapon, even though it's actually pretty awesome.
You look like shit, Elite Knight set.
Okay.
Wait, is that actually the Elite Knight helmet?
No, that's actually a gargoyle helm.
Oh, okay.
I just went for a gargoyle helm because I want to be a gargoyle.
Well, I mean... I mean, don't just do it for aesthetics. Do it because it's better for us.
Well, it is better than the thing I had.
Was it better than the Elite Knight?
We'll find out after this next attempt.
Oh my goodness. Dark Souls is a dress-up game. You're not wearing the Elite Knight chest, by the way.
I thought I was. Well, there we go. Retrieve my souls, guys. We're good. Netted 0 souls.
Fashion is always the best stat.
It is.